What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2 series, playing as a Battanian vassal. Now, last time we left off, we were able to get a castle of our own. We are making some progress against the Vlandians. We have an army over here, besieging Drumor. We have lost a couple armies. I believe both of them were to, Dirthert, the Vlandian king. We ended up losing this castle, which was to be expected. This is pretty deep into their territory and surrounded by enemies. However, I think our biggest issue is the Vlandians and the Azurai made peace, and now the Azurai are at war with us. So, we could face some major problems here. Siriogus has died in battle. I wonder if that was a Sturgian lord. It had to have been. But we do have a tournament. So, see if we can win one. A rigid hell is the reward. Ooh, I like that better than what we have. Let's see if we can't win a tournament. We should have our companions. We have two right here on the same team. We'll be facing them shortly if we can make it past this round. It's a two-hander. Nice. That was a good start. Now we're against our companions. Alright, let's try and run. Hopefully she can't catch us. As long as we guarantee ourselves into the next round. I'd like to take this dude out first. Because now it's just our companions. Who are gonna double team me. Nice. Oh. She got us. But we should still be on to the next round. And now it's us versus our companion. So at least one of us will be in the final round. We are low on health. No! Alright, hopefully she can win. She did. So she got the helmet for us at least. We made it a little bit further. Those two-handed tournaments are tough. They are quite tough. And it's got a little extra armor. Yeah, that looks... I'd say that fits our culture a little bit better. We'll give this to Darbard. And then we should just be able to sell this one. We have some pottery that we need to sell at our city. We're doing okay on money, and we are positive income, which is great. I would love to see if maybe... I know I mentioned kind of taking out parties here. But I would kind of like to see if maybe we can muster enough forces. I'm gonna say no. Not yet, anyways. These stacks are a little too low. So let's go ahead and see if we can't pick off any solo enemy parties. Maybe we can get some raiding done. Let's try and pick up some troops along the way. We could kind of assist in the siege. But it would be nice to also know that... Yeah, like this. Like, if these guys get caught, maybe we can move in and help our friends here. See if maybe they'll go on in. Our party speed isn't super fast. I'm very surprised you guys are going into that fight. Can we actually click on you, though? Here we go. Hopefully that doesn't bring everybody in. It does not. So this is one lord we can take care of.
Infantry! Charge! Horsemen!
We only have 3 cavalry. But we should have some very high tier units. And they only have 4 cavalry themselves.
Cavalry, move!
Let's see if we can't do this with minimal losses. You guys do have, it looks like, a bunch of low-level troops.
Order forward!
Alright, I'm gonna send my cav after their left flank cav.
Infantry!
Nicely done. Okay, infantry's cleaned up. Need to take out that last cav unit. We probably shouldn't be front line without a shield. But we should probably hit our shots. There we go. Are they fleeing?
Give 'em hell!
Okay, we did lose one in our party, a trained warrior. Nice, not bad at all. 8 losses is still a decent amount, but should be able to take a Lord prisoner here. Actually does not look like we were able to. Let's take the mounted skirmisher. Take all the Battanian troops. What's a spark? A flame and a blaze? Whoa. You know what? I'm actually going to take those units. They seem cool. Oh, nice. We got a new horse. It's actually decent armor. That's a decent one-handed axe. That shield's better than what you have. Okay, we got some nice gear out of that. We'll take it. Now we should probably fall back just in case. Fall back to this party in 96. Okay, we got a lot of reinforcements coming this way. We do gotta be careful of that party of 113. There's the Dirther himself. I don't think we can save those guys. Sadly. But we can definitely save this party in 96 if they get caught. Awesome. Alright, let's join this fight. It's another Lord we can knock out.
Infantry!
If we could take their king captive,
Charge!
that would be amazing.
Cavalry!
We're up to 4 cav now. Still not enough to really compete. They were quite effective at running down enemy archers.
Cavalry! Forward!
Alright, let's dismount here. Wait for our troops to catch up, see if maybe we can't get some nice shots. It's gonna be way short.
Horse forward! Soldiers, move!
Okay, they're kind of covered by a hill right now,
Infantry
which isn't
forward!
necessarily a bad
Move!
thing for our infantry anyways.
Foot move! Ark move! Horsemen, forward! You heard that, lad? Move!
Can't tell how close we are to hitting those shots.
Move! Infantry!
Alright, let's go into shield
Form a
wall.
Shield wall! Footmen, kill them! Footmen, move!
Problem is all of their infantry is going to charge in, so ours might as well do the same.
Cavalry! Kaboom!
Nice hits.
Orders! Charge! Arrows!
Oh, jeez. Nice. Okay, we lost 3 in our party. Volunteer, a spark, and a picked warrior.
Thanks for your help.
Trained warrior, veteran skirmisher. We could take a Vlandian sharpshooter. Take all the prisoners. Take the sapling. These guys aren't bad because they can go into cataphracts. I don't want the looters. Nice. I mean, we can't really use that for anybody. That's something good to hold on to. This is a better shirt than we have. That's gonna be an upgrade for you. More solid gear. I saw some trade goods in there as well. Have we taken that castle yet? No. But we should be taking it. And we know Durthard doesn't have an army raised. Let's go back to the castle, sell some of our goods. We're still positive like 450. Charm has increased. +3 relation with the nearest settlement owner clan when you clear a hideout. +1 town loyalty if it's your clan. Barter penalty with lords of the same culture. Hiring cost for mercenaries. We'll take this. Can't recruit anybody. Let's go to the keep, the dungeon, donate. 50 more influence. I believe we had some. Yeah, we picked up some iron ore. Let's go ahead and put that in there. We can sell. I'm gonna keep this weapon. That shield's better than what you have. Sell the rest. I'm gonna keep this helmet. Keep the pony. Pottery's at 88. This is a decent price for hardwood. Clay, not so great, but I think I'm just gonna sell it anyways. About 10k. That's not bad. We're back up to 30,000. I think I'm gonna go for troop upgrades. Let's take 3 wildling and 2 cav. I would like... I mean, we have a decent amount of archers, actually. Okay, we don't care who gets that castle. Can we build up a decent force yet? To take the city? I'm also curious where you guys will be going next. 139... 84, 83. It's really only... So this will be about 250. 330. We'll just say 400. 5. We could maybe get like 600 men. Which could be worth it. Some of these guys are super expensive for the amount of troops they have, but what can you do? Let's try and raise this force. 697 men. That's not bad. And if we could get our guys some more recruits along the way, that would be great. Ooh. Pendraic Castle's being sieged by what? 1,000 men. You're traveling to defend, though. Then we're waiting on a party of 52. I'm almost tempted to break in. It is gonna cost us a decent amount of forces, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11 vassals. In an open field battle, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, this is everybody moving in. This is gonna be a big fight. See if we can't quick save. Are we in control?
Infantry!
Oh, it's split. Ouch.
Okay. Cavalry! Forward troops!
You guys, delegate command.
Sergeants in charge!
So that's just 1 horse archer. Let's see what the rest of our forces are doing.
Riders!
We'll run strong with our left flank.
Soldier! Move! Arch forward! Infants move! Arch move!
But we want to keep up with the rest of our forces here.
Horsemen, move!
Attack all together. They have a lot of cavalry. They have a lot of archers as well.
Footmen, arch forward!
Okay, thankfully our troops seem to be stopping or slowing down a bit,
Infantry move!
giving our people a chance
Forward!
to catch up.
Cavalry move!
Okay, I don't know where their cavalry's going.
Foot move! Archer forward!
Stay together, men! Okay, we're pretty close. I might try to extend my line here.
Horsemen forward! Infantry move! Footmen
Kinda need him to face the right way, though.
forward! Movement! Move! Cavalry!
Cavalry go far left flank. I might just have you guys engage.
Footmen move! Arrows move!
Are they in a circle formation? They are. Interesting. I mean, we could attack from a different side.
Cavalry! Forward! Movement! Forward!
We can aim for the center, start knocking out their archers.
Infantry! Move! Infantry move!
Where's their cav?
Cavalry! Give them hell! Infantry!
Shield wall,
Make a shield wall!
just in case those cav come to charge us,
Cavalry! Charge!
which they are. Maybe we can take out this left flank. Ooh, it's starting to get crazy. Which means it'd be a perfect time. With the sun in the background, that's kind of cool. Kind of like that. The guy falling off the horse. Take out as many of those knights as possible. We gotta pay attention to where their reinforcements are coming from as well. Alright, let's get our people to charge. Try and stay protected here. Alright, reinforcements are coming from this way. Let's get our archers to line up here. Cav on the far left flank. Probably to get engaged with their cav. Okay, let's reform the line. Our cav should be engaging. We've lost quite a bit of our cav. Alright, I'm gonna have you engage in shield wall. Why would you move that way? I guess just charge then. Try and flank their back lines a little bit, but archers might tear us up. We got pinched off. Does that mean we're gonna start retreating? It might. Yeah, because they overran our infantry here. We've knocked out 100 more than they have. Can I find somebody? There we go. Yeah, we're losing our initial force. Kind of need to fall back here. Hit our own guy. I think they're retreating. Or they're reforming. They might just be reforming. Yeah, they're probably reforming to their infantry. I don't know how we missed that shot. I think that is a victory. That was a close one towards the end. We lost 233 to death. I guess it's not too horrible. Prisoner. Okay, we got one of them. Veteran Forester. I guess just to kind of fill our ranks for now. Let's take 3 more calves so we can have up to 10. Nice. Now we can't... actually, we could take the prisoners and just donate them right here. We'll take the loot. I don't want a meeting. Dungeon. Nice. That's, what, 6 of their lords in here now? Now, the question is do we have a big enough party? We'll increase morale by 5 to lose 500 gold. Got the generous trade back. I don't think this is enough to take them on. We probably need to stop at a few villages. Unless we get some reinforcements. Yeah, they're gonna be taking all the recruits, but that's fine. I almost wouldn't mind investing... Let's invest 1,000. That knocks it down 4 days for construction. I don't want to invest too much, because it was just last episode that we were having money issues. Steward. Discarded weapons are donated to troops for increased experience. Or party morale when number of mounts is greater than number of foot troops. We'll go giving hands. Discarded weapons give us experience. We probably won't be discarding weapons anytime soon, just because we need the money. Did that other army disband? No. Can we pull anybody? Pull this guy. I guess we'll pull these two. It's not a lot of troops, but it's something. That could help us. 245 defenders. We just took out an army of 1,000. Oh, our sister's back. She just escaped. We're actually ahead in the war, which is crazy. If we can take another city, we'll have some decent war progress. We want to get the ram going. Then we want trebuchets. Then we'll see about potentially getting like a tower. We'll start with this. Make sure nobody's coming up on us. We should have about, what, 750 troops? Closer to 800, actually. Once all our wounded gets healed. That's not good. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave. I'd rather take these guys out in a field battle. And that will stop their garrison from coming in. Renown gain from experience. Experience to troops on recruitment. Tier 3 plus troops in your party no longer retreat due to low morale. Let's go renown for battle, though. How are we looking on that? Oh, we still need about 500. I can't set the governor of my place from here, can I? No. He's gonna catch up to me. Okay. Well, this will be a test for sure. And this is King Durther himself. Perhaps we don't have to come to blows. Our realm should make peace. You don't have the authority? You're the king. Do you have any general thoughts on politics? Okay. We'll fight till our last drop of blood. Oh, brother. Well, they outnumber us by about 130. This could be really good for us, or really bad. Let's find out. That's a lot of cavalry. It does look like they're all in one party, though. Ew. They're attacking us. We have some nice high ground over here.
Men, move now!
This is actually a pretty nice position for us. "101 is the highest infantry. Why can't I put you as a captain? There we go. 83 for ranged. You have 89 for ranged. Does anybody have decent cavalry? I mean, you have 90 infantry. I don't think anybody's gonna be... I mean, you have 66. That's not bad. I'll put you there then. You have 74 here. You have horrible skills. You have a crossbow? You must have a bow with such a high bow skill. I'm gonna put myself in there. One-handed riding, I would assume that you are cavalry. Can't we just auto-assign? You guys should get auto-assigned if we don't put you somewhere specific. But I didn't move you guys. That was silly. I need you guys to set up on the hill.
Move forward! Move forward! Move!
Quickly, quickly, quickly on the hill.
Move! Forward!
I feel like shield wall's a decent formation.
Soldiers!
You guys can just go do your own thing.
Take over command!
They have to attack us, right? Yeah, they're moving towards us. For sure.
Troops! Forward! Troops! Move! Soldier! Shields up!
That cavalry's gonna hurt so bad. Our shield wall's not nearly thick enough.
Soldiers! Forward!
We gotta take their cav out with our archers. So far, not too bad though. Seeing a lot of green, not a lot of red. There we go. A lot of green. It's looking good. We're losing a few of our infantry. I wonder if our shields are starting to break. I hope not. Cav flanking on that left side does not make me feel very good. Did they split their cav? They did. That's not good. That cavalry might steamroll our archers. Okay, I might... How about us gain formation? Could even go square potentially.
Form a skein!
Is that like a tight formation? 64 against 68 of their cav. Alright, we gotta get our infantry to charge. Let's get our cav in there. See how bad this cavalry charges. Alright, we gotta be careful. Our formations are gonna be super important here. We can't really afford to go down. Okay, let's reform the line. How's our cav doing? Still have 59. I think we should pull you guys back and keep holding the hill. Oh yeah. They haven't even knocked out 100 yet. Oh, I think they're fleeing. Everybody charge. Nice. That's pretty huge. Now, since they engaged us, I would assume that they can still get away. That was actually a really big victory. They're all pretty close to that retreating point. We took out a few extra, though. Nicely done. 33 lost to death. Battanian horsemen, absolutely. We'll take the prisoners. We'll take what upgrades we can. Let's go ahead and grab another cavalry, I think. Ah, we're out of horses. We're out of war horses. 13 cav isn't bad. Now they're just gone. Wow. War progress is up to 11. I'm gonna send everybody to Pendraic Castle, see if maybe we can't get some more recruits here. Grab a few more recruits, drop off our prisoners. Caladog just raised an army, and then we'll see if we can't hit Dunglanis. Boom. Another 45 influence. Let's hit here. Gets us close up to 800 again. We'll hit this little town, and then we'll probably move on in. I think Aster is rated. Let's go ahead and spend some influence. Increase our cohesion. I don't think we need to bring in anybody else. We'll leave it open for other armies or for other parties to kind of like run around, get things done. That's just an armed caravan. No. That's one of our parties, but where are you going? Aster Castle. So yeah, if we can start getting these two territories, I would like to pick up this castle as well. It's just kind of out of the way. I'd rather raise like a smaller force to try and take that down. Because we're going to need as many people on our front lines as possible. But then it's what? Only... That's still Battanian. That's Empire. So we have 2 castles and a city over here. And then the rest of the stuff is going to be from the Empire or the Sturgians. And then we'll have all of our homeland back. It's not too shabby. Let's go ahead and start besieging. Again, we'll start with the ram. Usually 3 trebs is good enough. And then we'll get a tower down if we can. If we even need it. We do have to kind of watch Kaige-O's army. Because if they get hit, well... means we're in trouble. But hopefully taking out that army of, what, about 1,000 men? Hopefully that weakened them enough. Okay, the ram got done. Let's increase our cohesion a little more. I don't know if I'll keep this army after we take this castle. Or this city. Alright, move you to reserve. Move you to reserve. Nice, we don't owe tribute anymore. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, Southern Empire is paying us. We were paying the Northern Empire. So we don't owe that money. Look at that income. Holy cow. 8,600 we're making from that city. That's insane. And that is why... you should try and get a city as quickly as possible. Alright, we should be able to get these 2 trebs down now. They'll all get done at the same time. Hopefully it's enough to take down those catapults. Nope. They got attacked by somebody. I don't know who. 574 troops. Kaige-O's going down. Alright, we did get our tower done while we were doing that. That's awesome. They have no artillery. We have a tower and a battering ram. So hopefully we can take this castle, defend wherever this army goes, give our troops some time to come back. Because that's trouble. So let's see what we can do here. Okay. You have good ranged influence. I have decent ranged influence. You have okay infantry. You have better infantry. You have decent range and influence. Alright, so tower's on the right, which means... I would assume it's you guys that need the ladders. Where are the ladders? Here? Oh my gosh, this is a super tough settlement. Nice. It's a very low wall. Well, isn't that interesting? Alright, where's all our infantry hanging out? Over here. So basically we're attacking the same two sides. Or the same side. Alright, good sir. It's your job. Wow. This is kind of a nasty siege. There's so many people. I mean, it doesn't take long to get up on the walls, which is great. Alright, we got people behind us. We need to push through. Even if I go down here, we need to just kind of push through. Get as many men on these walls as possible. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough breach. These ladders, or this tower's certainly gonna help. Use those jabs. There we go. Now we're starting to make some progress. There we go. Surprise attack! From the top wall. I tried to shield bash. Completely whipped. Not sure why they're all like veering right rather than trying to take this castle or these walls. There we go. Clear away for our tower troops. Dude, look at all those projectiles on that shield. How are you still carrying that thing? Mace actually does decent damage against these heavily armored troops. For him just being a volunteer. 162 dead is tough. That is tough. It's a decent amount lost in our party. But a victory that was needed. Certainly. A victory that was needed. That's a nice shield. That's a very nice shield. Show mercy? Imagine if they would give us this castle as well. That would be amazing. Alright, let's make what money we can. Oh, that's a really nice price. That is a really nice price. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna save the ore. We can sell at Prevent for 51. I mean, we only have one, though. Nice. Nearly another 10k. We'll sell all the hogs. We have a ton of grain. Keep. Dungeon. Let's put those prisoners in there. Let's get a little more cohesion going. We still have 364 influence. We should probably take a moment to rest. Let all our wounded troops heal. Yes, please. Yes, make peace with the Azurai. Okay. Well, that's pretty huge. And we don't have to pay tribute or anything. We're at 47 war progress. Their strength is down to 8,300. We have a chance here. Northern Empire is distracted by the Sturgians. Western Empire is distracted by the Southern Empire. So everybody should be distracted. It'd be nice if they could make go to war again. Imagine. I didn't expect it though. 2 cities when so few lords have some. That would have been absolutely insane. Okay, I think we can stop waiting. Most of our party's healed. We have 494 men. Where is our other army going? Engaging Barracan's party. My question is do we push Callias Castle? Kind of start holding the north here. Because if we could take these like corner settlements, we just need a good front line. I'm gonna risk it. Madwan. Okay, we have one of our kids really invested into vigor. So let's go control. So we'll have one like warrior and one like ranger, I guess you could say. Although you went into vigor and endurance. Which isn't bad. The Azurai went to war with the Southern Empire. Okay. You're going to Aster Castle. I hope that you can actually take it this time. And if we can take this, there shouldn't be any pathing along here. So this will be like a nice corner. Nice defensible position. And then this will be like a choke point for us. If we can take this as well. And then hopefully you guys... I mean, you have 773 troops. That's a decent force. So if you guys can take Aster Castle and keep the pressure down here, we can kind of envelop them a bit. Just need to keep raising our strength. Let's besiege the castle. We'll kind of do the same strategy last time. Seemed to work well. And then we'll go a tower. Great. That army got knocked out, didn't they? The one sieging Aster Castle. Yep, our army's gone. And we can't really see what's going on until we siege this castle. Egan is creating another army, which is nice, but... losing that army is certainly tough. We'll have to see what they besiege. I mean, if they take Dungeness back, like, there's only so much we can do. 2 more people just got taken prisoner. Valandian was taken prisoner. Khuzaits went to war with the Northern Empire. That should keep them distracted. Are they coming here next? Because if so, that's a problem. That's a party of 105. Okay, they're leaving. But that might mean that they're going to join a siege somewhere. Oh, God. Okay. We leave the siege. We take out this army. We gotta chase this army down. Can we catch them? We have a slightly higher movement speed. So, we will go ahead. We're sieging Aster Castle once again. They're not sieging anything. So if we can take out this army, capture some of their vassals, and then potentially have enough forces to actually siege this castle. If not, maybe we'll distract the force from, like, maybe we'll make progress at Aster Castle, because this army will be gone. And I wonder what you started with. I wonder if you have a lot of prisoners. So that's actually going to be really huge to take that party out. Our strength is down again. We're still up about 2,000 casualties inflicted. We're up a castle. We've had 56 successful raids, which is nuts. But we will try and open up next time with this fight here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.